Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Massive outside edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that.
Drilled that one away. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Huge edge.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be...
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new bat. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliant. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Gone. Great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the...
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs... Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets on.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have been set a target of 105 runs. Quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. 6 runs added there. The Super Giants are 6 for none. Edged. Punjab goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around.
Does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bound.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so...
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Good catch, out! Caught right on the boundary.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really good.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty. Too good. That is huge.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power.
Don't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and just...
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had...